Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Queen Sugar. So today I have a mini pick a card reading that looks into what people find attractive about you, what do they admire or love about you. So this will be a fun little quick reading to just get a little insight on like your family and friends, or your crush, your significant other, your person that you're thinking of at this moment, whomever. It could be a group of people, it could be all of those people, but the idea is that we're going to just see what people really find attractive about you. What type of energy do you kind of project when you're out and about into the world? So take a moment to just kind of relax, clear your mind, clear your thoughts, and take a deep breath in and take a deep breath out. And allow the energy of your spirit guides to guide you to which pile best represent the messages that they have for you for this reading. So our first pile is the Ace of Cups, our second pile is the Ten of Wands, and our third pile is the King of Wands. Once you've selected your pile or piles, feel free to click the timestamp below to watch your portion of the video. As always, I appreciate the love and the support. I hope everything resonates with you all, and I wish you all the best. Let's get started. Hey, pile number one. This will be for those that selected the Ace of Cups card. So let's go through your cards and see what we have here, and then we'll get into seeing what do people find attractive about you, what do they admire or love about you. And this can be your friends, this could be family, this could be your partner, it could be all of them. So take it as it resonates and just kind of like tune in onto the different parts that we share with the cards, and then you'll get a sense for like which person or which group of people those could probably be connected to. So your first card here is the Seven of Pentacles. And next is the High Priestess. We have the Justice card. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Star. We have the Four of Cups. And then for my Empower Goddess deck, we have number 39. I am a gentle with myself through all transitions. I guess I'll put them down here. Number 6, I trust that my higher self knows what is best for me. And I love how like it's under the Star and the High Priestess. And then number 11, I'm ready for a beautiful beginning. Beautiful. I love it. All right. So you have 3 major arcana cards here out of your 6 tarot cards. So that's really cool. That's really significant in a sense of just this reading should resonate with you very well, and just connect to your energy with ease. So I feel like in terms of like, what I'm picking up here, people love how you just kind of just go after what you want and aren't afraid to do so. I get that they admire your ability to wake up and just go get it. Either you find a way to get it, or you just have this confidence about yourself that it will always work out and you will get what you want at the end of the day. You want the best and you never settle. Whatever seed you plant, you're going to get something absolutely amazing from it, right? Because you have faith in it. You know that you're going to receive something incredible in return, because you knew at the start of that moment when you planted that seed that you would yield the beautiful results of all the abundant opportunities that you have always desired and always wanted. That's what I'm getting here. Your investment will always be quadruple basically too, and that is a beautiful trait, because most people live with regrets knowing that they settled for something they knew deep down in their spirit and soul that wasn't for them and that they didn't want. But you don't do that. You go after what you truly want, and you don't settle, right? I also see that people also find it attractive that you're very determined. You never lose sight of your goals and your dreams, regardless of the distractions. You manage to just stay on track. If you notice, like in the Four of Cups card here, she's meditating, she's grounding herself, she's focusing on her breathing, she's focusing on her inner thoughts, and there's something being offered to her, and it might not be exactly what she wants. So she's like, okay, I'm gonna wait until what I actually do want shows up in front of me, because that is important. But also too, you can flip it on the other side where like these 3 cups here could have been opportunities that were presented to her, but those weren't the ones that she wanted, but the one that's being gifted to her now is the one that she wants. But the idea is that you continue to be patient and just go through your journey, because you know it's going to get you to where you're supposed to be, where you want to be, and also the things that you really admire and desire within life, you know. I also see a lot of your friends and potential co-workers admiring you, like in that sense, because you're able to just keep focused and stay on track. Some of you are just highly intelligent. A lot of people find that attractive about you, just like the ability to just know a lot of different things. You're well-rounded. You know, you could have like a degree, or even if you don't necessarily have like a higher educational degree, you just know so much because you do your research. You know, you are invested in learning and developing and just growing mentally. I love that. I also see, you know, an additional thing that people might find attractive about you is your ability to go through life with grace. You know, it's like life can be rough, but you don't break too much of a sweat. You still look well, you know, well put together, but it isn't coming off like you're trying to hide anything. It's like this vibe, you know, that you don't allow too much to stress you out, because you know the circumstances do not matter, or they're just temporary. So yes, you might have your moments when you're annoyed or worried about something, but seeing that stress thing about it doesn't help you, and it's not needed, because you know everything will work out in the end in your favor, right? So that goes back to kind of like that 4 cups card, like, you know, her focusing on what really matters, not stressing about the things that are coming her way that might not be ideal. And also even that justice card, like she's smiling, but she's also has a tear shedding from her eyes. And I feel like that's just a representation of, like, you know, sometimes things are bittersweet, but you know in the end you're going to get closer to where you want to go and where you want to be and what you want in life. So, you know, you're able to do that with grace. That's what I'm picking up here too. You dress in style, like your personal style. I love it. You know, you may be a fashionista. Some of you might be that. You know how to put a look together and it looks amazing on you. Doesn't matter if the outfit costs $25 or $2,500. Like, you make it look top tier. You know, you wear everything with confidence and beauty. You look amazing in it. And a lot of people find that attractive and sexy. Another trait that I find people love about you is your loving and generous heart. You're very kind spirit. You know, your loving soul is received well by many. People feel safe with you to share like their shortcomings, or, you know, you are someone that that genuinely cares about people and is supportive. So people feel safe to come to you to talk about things as they're going through different transitions in their life, as they're trying to figure their way. You know, they trust you with that information. I also see the love that you have for yourself allowed you to build a great level of confidence, and that confidence doesn't come off as cocky or smug, but just sexy and just like, you know, aspiring in a sense. In terms of like physically, people are definitely attracted to what I'm picking up here. I feel your smile. I sense your eyes. I'm getting a feel for like the breast, chest area, and lower body meaning. So you can have like really great legs, or you can have really nice, you know, booty, or even just like the shape and curves of your lower body. You know, if you look at like this woman in this card, the 9 of Pentacles, like the way her curves are, you know, like her hips, her waist, you know, her breasts are just voluptuous in a sense. And even if you don't have like a large chest, it doesn't mean that people don't find that attractive. And if you are a man, people find like your abs and like, you know, your upper body like attractive as well too. And also too, I see with the lower body, it's like a lot of people really love your legs. You know, you might not think they're a big deal, but a lot of people love your legs. That's like a physical thing that they're super attractive to. Okay. So yeah, this is what I have in terms of the different things that people find attractive about you, that love about you, admire about you. So I hope that this resonated with you. I know this is like a really short, sweet, quick reading, but you know, I wanted to do just like a mini quick reading about this type of topic. And I think it was super great to kind of like just get a little insight about this. So I hope you all enjoyed your selection and it resonated with you. As always, thumbs up the video. Check out other videos on my channel. If you want, leave a comment in the comment section. And I wish you all the best. Hey, pile number 2. So this will be for those that selected the 10 of Wands card. So I'll put that to the side. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through your cards and We're going to kind of just get a feel for, like, what people find attractive about you, what they admire or love about you. And the people can include, friends, family, co-workers, significant others, people that you're interested in dating wise, or, crushes, your person that you're thinking of. So it could be a combination of all of those. It's all up to you how you want to connect those different things that we find out, and then connect it to like that person or those group of people. Okay, so let's start off with your tarot cards here. So your first card here is the Four of Swords. Next is the Five of Pentacles. You have the Nine of Cups. I'm feeling so much heavy energy with this Five of Pentacles card, but not like in a bad way. Like they're just literally saying, like, you never let anything stop you from getting what you want. I love that. That's like the first thing I'm just channeling. We have the God of Cups, which is the King of Cups. We have the Eight of Pentacles. And then we have the Three of Swords. And then we have number 47, I am ready for my blessings. Number 49, I don't sweat them, I just add them to the roster. And then number 52 is the healing and growth for me. I love that. Okay. So let's just get into it. So going back to what I said earlier with this Five of Pentacles card here, like, you don't let anything stop you from going and getting what you want, even if there are obstacles. Like, you just don't stop. I also get that people love how you can just, the cliche, make lemonade out of lemons. You just know how to make something work, whatever you have. If you don't have a lot of money, you'll make it work, you'll figure it out, type of thing. People love your chill, relaxed personalities. Another thing I'm picking up here, you're not always, trying to make a scene or cause drama. You are a person that brings a lot of peace, as well as logic and understanding to the situation. You are typically a balanced soul is what I'm picking up here. And whenever you are slightly off your game, you just know how to get back to center, which is a really great skill. Another thing that people love and admire about you is like how you don't let anything or anyone take away that beautiful smile that you have. Like, you find joy or peace in whatever is presented to you. I hear multiple voices saying, like, healing looks good on you, growth looks good on you. It's like your ancestors are, also sharing that they really love and admire that about you. It's like your ascension makes you better in energetically, but also physically. Like, you just have this glow up constantly, especially when you prioritize your growth and your healing and your inner work. I love that. You also have this essence about you that you don't take all the challenges and delays as like L's, losses, but you take them as wins because you learn something from those experiences, right? And I really love your card, the Ten of Wands here, because when I created this card, she has like a bowl of fruit over her head, right? And typically the Ten of Wands talks about carrying burdens, a lot of weight, this, that, and the third, right? But fruit is always known for its abundance. It's known for like multiple opportunities, right? And I think of the energy of Oracle card, cornucopia card, that has like a whole bunch of like fruit, and it talks about abundance. It talks about, money and opportunities coming your way. And so your perspective on life always has you being this opportunity magnet. A lot of people love how you can do that when they may find it hard for themselves at times. Like I said before, you don't take the challenges as like losses, you take them as lessons, and that just has you prepared for the future. It has you prepared for life and for the abundance that's going to come in, and you literally you make your lemonade out of your lemons that are given to you, basically. Another great thing about you is when things don't go as planned with people you are talking to or like dating. You don't even trip for a long time. Like, you just add them to the roster and you continue to live your best life, and I love that for you. Because a lot of people, sometimes when they deal with heartbreak, they sit in it forever, and they miss out on love again, or they miss out on great relationships and people because they sit in that pain. But you don't do that. You just like, okay, keep it moving. It's okay. It's fine. Like, I might be sad for a couple of days or even a week or two, but I'm going to keep living my best life. I'm going to continue to grow. I'm going to continue to heal. I also know, and I feel that you don't hide how you're feeling or what you want. You're bold. People love that about you because it's, especially when it comes to like dating, and the people that you end up dating, they really appreciate that. I see like your secret admirer or like crush, just telling themselves like, this is why I like them. They're not afraid to go after what they want. They're like a walking magnet of love and just abundance type of thing. I also see that people really appreciate your vulnerability too. You aren't afraid to kind of like share your feelings and your truth. You embrace them. You have this energy also that allows people to feel comfortable enough to kind of like share what they're feeling and what they're thinking, but also learn how to process their emotions as well too. That's one thing that I see. I see that your friends admire your ability to kind of just like chill and relax and just rest. Like, how to prioritize that, especially when you work a lot. They really appreciate that you take care of yourself. You really practice self-care. You do great a job at like your work and your careers too. Is another thing I'm picking up here. You have the ability to not only like keep a job or gig, but just create multiple opportunities for yourself because you are someone that has a very attractive personality. You naturally are a people person, and being a people person isn't always about like talking to a bunch of people, but also knowing how to adapt to different settings, how to you know how to read a room well and engage with people. You know how to navigate conversations with different groups of people, and that is a strong skill to have. So kudos to you for having that skill, because not everybody can do that really well. Not everybody knows how to do that at all. So the fact that you can do that and just have this energy about yourself is like really dope. In terms of the physical traits, people love your hair is one of the things that I'm picking up here. I also see like your eyebrows, your complexion, your arms, and honestly just your face. Like, you are gorgeous or handsome. I see some of you having healthy flowing hair. People also find you very photogenic, so you can take a picture from any angle and you just look bomb. You look fire regardless of the angle that you take that picture. So yeah, so that's what I have in terms of the different things that people find attractive about you, the things that people love about you, admire about you. And I know this is like a really short, sweet, quick reading, but I just wanted to kind of just dive into a quick reading and just about these different things, because I think it's always great to know a little bit more about the different things that that we naturally do that we might not be attentive to, but other people really appreciate and admire it about us. So I hope you all enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated with you. Feel free to thumbs up the video and check out other videos on my channel. And if you feel called to do so, leave a comment in the comment section below. I wish you all the best, and I hope you all have a fabulous day or afternoon wherever you are in the world. Hey, pile number 3. This will be for those that selected the King of Wands card. So let us get into your tarot cards and also your oracle cards and see what we have here in terms of what people find attractive about you, what they admire about you, what they love about you. So let's start off with your tarot. So your first card here is the Hierophant. Next we have here is the Seven of Wands. Next, the Hermit. We have the Daughter of Cups. We have the Ace of Wands. And then we have the Eight of Wands. And then we have number 19. I am divinely guided and protected at all times. Number 22, I'll never lose sight of my vision, no matter the circumstances. And then number 48, I am original and unique. All right. So some numbers that might be special for you might be 222, 444, 484. Just like randomly channeling those numbers here, and I didn't do that for the other groups, so there might be a significance for that. But anywho, notice how in 5 of your tarot cards, the main person in the card is holding like a wand or some type of wand. I know the Hierophant, she's not necessarily holding a wand per se, but it's like it gives you that wand vibe in a sense. And even your card for the pile that you picked, the King of Wands, like he has a wand obviously, and this is powerful, and it shows me that the people that pick this pile, you will have a large influence or be a leader within your community, or the type of work that you do. I wanted to share that message because it was very strong, and some of you might even just have fire in your chart or be a fire sign. And it's okay to use that fire energy, honey. But let's just get into the reading. I see that people love your unique personality and ability to capture like the room's attention, even when you're not trying. You just have this enticing, demanding aura about yourself that grabs everyone's attention immediately. People are often intrigued by you, something that I pick up here. I'm also hearing you just know how to love your own company. You love yourself wholeheartedly. People notice that about you. People really, admire that, because a lot of people don't like themselves, but you love yourself and you are okay with like being by yourself, doing things by yourself. You don't always have to be in the mix with other people. Like, you're okay if you have to do it alone, or you're okay if like, oh, I don't really want to go out tonight. That's fine, and you just have a great time with yourself. I love that. People admire your ability to kind of like peep the game before it peeps you, type of thing. So what that means is like you have great discernment. You can know before you even walk into a room if the energy is off or if there's something that needs to be avoided. That's a good tool to have, I will say. So be grateful for it. Another wonderful trait that people love and appreciate about you is that you can learn. They can learn a lot from you due to your experience and like honestly your spiritual knowledge here, especially with this Hierophant and also the Hermit, because I feel like the Hermit is a great teacher in a sense, because they know how to go within. They know how to take the information that was given to them or the lessons that were learned and to apply that and to continue their journey, right, and not lose sight of the end goal, type of thing. You're very wise. You have a grand level of wisdom is what I pick up here. You're a great mentor. You're a great teacher. Like I said earlier, you can peep the game before it peeps you. So you share tips and tricks with folks. You share your stories with people about certain situations and lessons learned, so others don't have to go down that same path that may have taken you a little bit longer, but it won't take them as long, because you are teaching them, you're showing them, you're guiding them, you're giving them advice, you're giving them the wisdom to allow them to do well and prosper. Another thing that people love about you and will continue to love about you is that you never lose yourself, no matter how successful you are, no matter how much money you make, no matter the type of car you have, the type of connections you make. You will always remain true to yourself. And we often see people in the beginning stages of their careers are authentic to themselves, but over time, like, their level of fame increases, and then it's like a whole 180. It seems like they are a completely different person, but you aren't that kind of person, which is good. You maintain and you're able to hold on to your energy and purity until the very end of your last breath on this earth, and then obviously spiritually and into another lifetime. Power 3, I feel like a lot of y'all just like natural born leaders. I'm feeling so much success within this pile. I didn't pick up a lot of heavy energies with the other ones, in a sense of like them sharing like additional messages, but Spirit is really pushing me to relay that message for this pile. Like, great ordained success for this group is what I'm hearing. Great leaders, great influencers, great role models. So shout out to y'all. That is a blessing. That is a gift. Don't shy away from your gifts. Don't shy away from, just the greatness that you are supposed to achieve and, are supposed to welcome into your life. Be that leader. Don't fear from it. Don't run away from it. Hold on to that power. Also, people really appreciate how you hold on to your power. You don't let anybody, try to manipulate you or try to control you. Like, you stay true to yourself and you let people know what it is, even if, it might be a little bit uncomfortable for some people. You are 10 toes down when it comes to just like self-love and self-respect and self-esteem. And I love that. On the physical side, I see people are attracted to and admire your lips. I see them also admiring like either the curviness of your body or like just the shape of it. I feel like for the men that are watching this, they people really admire and love your back. Like, there's something about your back people really like. I'm picking up here. In your hands too. This is for both people, both the hands, both genders. Some of you have just really soft hands. I'm laughing because I hear Spirit saying saying that some people that pick this pile, y'all have like a nice, chest area for the ladies, and for the men, you are just well endowed, if you catch my drift. And it's the few of y'all that are like just built like a stallion. This, for the ladies, you just have it like, it's just a beautiful like shape. So, okay, I see y'all. Congratulations on that. But I also see another thing that people really admire and love about you is just you're pleasant to talk to. They just love having a conversation with you. Like, they love the sound of your voice, but also they just love talking to you. Like, you're a great conversationalist. And, it really allows people to connect with you and get to know you, but also they feel safe and comfortable to talk to you. Because you can tell there are people in the world where it's like, I don't think I can really talk to this person about certain things. Or you try to talk to people, but they keep running their mouth and they don't let you say anything. So there's like a nice balance in conversation when it comes to you talking to other people. Okay, so yeah, that is what I have for you in terms of what people admire, love, and find attractive about you. This is a quick little mini reading, so I hope it all resonated with you all. And know that the different things that we talked about, this can come from your friends, this can come from family, this has come from people that really don't know you as well, but they interact with you at some point every now and then. This can come from your lover, this can come from a crush. So kind of take the different messages, however you want to apply them to different people, different groups. You can apply them to one person or group, or you can just kind of like take it as a bunch of people, crush, family, and friends. This is what they feel about you in terms of like what they appreciate and admire about you. Okay, so I hope you all enjoyed your reading. Feel free to thumbs up the video and check out other videos on my channel, and I wish you all the best, and I hope you all have a fabulous day, morning, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. Best wishes.